Hey Key, it's Patrick. Man, I'm sorry if I sounded rude in my other video. I kind of was after re-listening to it, but that wasn't my intention. I wanted to rebase with you on what's going on. The price, the price, like I said, doesn't matter. What matters is the fee, and it doesn't matter what price my calculator comes with. These fees are what matter, and they're the same right now when it's 0.1 because a blink transaction is 0.1 by default, and I've got it to 1,000, so the new fee is going to be the same as the old fee at that point. I went ahead and added the fee in Satoshi amount, and as you can see, it's 0.1 of whatever the dollar value is right now. And I know that kind of didn't make sense, but let me show you what I'm talking about now. As I go up in nodes, the fee changes. You've seen that already. Doesn't matter. And even if there is a limit that you can reach, this math still would work with that. It doesn't matter. It's just, it goes down. If it ever went down that much, the fee would correct for it. And that's what I'm getting at. And the amount doesn't matter. It's just, like I said, the dollar value would matter. And as if you look, the fee in Satoshis is not changing during this time, even though the service node count changing and the Loki price is changing. And that's what y'all were talking. You were saying you want to keep stable. That was my full intention of this. If you look at the Satoshi amount on the new one, look at the fee. It's 352. I could change to 1,200, and the Loki fee will change, but it's still 352 because it's still 33 cents. It's the fee changes. Now the old fee method wouldn't. It's gonna go up and change based, which is what it's doing now with price, even if this price is wrong. See, it's changing, but this isn't. It's staying the same no matter how many service nodes there are, and no matter what the fee changes to. The USD value stays the same. That's the entire point of this formula, was to keep it that. Is to keep the USD value the same. Now the Satoshi amount will change if BTC changes, but I mean the value, the cost of it would, but it stays the same, any other way. Now, and what I mean by that is let me go back to 1,000, and you will see it's 0.1, 33 on the old. If BTC goes up, mostly the coin's gonna dump down or go up and change in price. It doesn't matter, but the fee will change, but it stays as close as possible. So it's gonna change then, but it doesn't matter. It's still the same. The old one and the new one match, as long as it's 0.1. But if it changes to 1,600, the fee goes down a whole lot, which is what it would take 2 years to get to that. It's going to take 2 years to get from 1,000 to 1,600 from now. And so it would only change like from 1.1 to 0.06. But the fees would be even, and they wouldn't change. So that's what I'm getting at. Here it'd be, look how much it would be. All the way up to $11.55 on the old fee at 65,000 service nodes, which doesn't exist. And I get that. It will never get to that much. But it just shows you the dynamics of it. Anyway, it's doing exactly what you said you would want in that last message. And that's what I was trying to portray. Anyway, it's very neat. If you want to, I can give you a link to the spreadsheet and you can play with it yourself. Anyway, bye-bye.